Alright, so we got an early stream. Um, I labeled it as part 1 because I'll have to stop probably within a few, maybe 3 to 4 hours, and then I will be back probably closer to midnight or after midnight to start the second half of the stream. But we are going to get into back into Destiny 2, but going to start over on PC since everything went on sale for the new season, so I grabbed everything. So from the Forsaken, the 30th anniversary, and then Shadowkeep, the Witch Queen, Beyond Light, and Lightfall. I have all the DLC now, aside from the emotes and something else. I forget what it was called. So yeah, with that, we will be beginning the regrind Destiny 2. Here's, of course, hoping that everything loads and logs in properly. And I'm going to continue it with the Titan like I was, just due to probably the damage and the defense that it has. But as you can see, I've remade it. Exo, Human, and Awoken. I think it's a female Exo. I think I made them all female. Ooh, large XP boost, large XP boost, large XP boost, seasonal bonus, seasonal bonus, seasonal bonus. Nice. Oh yeah, in Lightyear I grabbed the annual pass since everything was on sale. But why not? Let's just get into this.
Some say this universe is made of light and darkness. These ancient forces flow through all matter and energy in our solar system and beyond. But we haven't always known this. When the Traveler arrived in our solar system, they called it many things. A ship, a planet, a god. Its presence provoked and inspired great change. It terraformed several moons and planets. Our lifespans increased threefold. And we launched colony ships to settle worlds beyond our own. This was our golden age. But like all golden ages, it was doomed to collapse. The Traveler was pursued by an ancient enemy, a voice in the darkness. It found us. Humanity lost everything. With the last of its strength, the Traveler pushed back its enemy to create something new. The ghosts. In the dark times that followed the collapse, the ghosts chose the first Lightbearers. Immortal warriors gifted with the power of the Traveler's light. Humanity faced many threats in those days. Invaders from beyond our system arrived in droves. Pirates, called the Fallen, came to scavenge the remains of our golden age. The warlike Cabal came for our territory and resources for conquest. The Hive, ravenous worshippers of death, came to feed their infernal hunger. And the Vex, strange living machines, came to recreate our world in their own brutal image. We fought with each other as well. For a time, chaos reigned. Though in the end, we came together to rebuild, to heal. We built a city under the Traveler, the last safe city of Earth. In this city, humanity lived peacefully in all its forms. The humans, Earth's original inhabitants, the Exos, marvels of the Golden Age, and the Awoken, a people touched by both light and dark. Lightbearers took an oath to protect the last city. Over the centuries, they earned the title Guardians. The Titans, paragons of strength and bravery. The Warlocks, mage scholars trained in the arcane arts. And the Hunters, bold adventurers gifted with cunning. Guardians know that when they stand together, they are stronger. And now, new threats use our own powers against us. The Black Fleet closes in, edging us toward a second collapse. And our greatest adversary, the voice in the darkness, is revealed. A being of unimaginable power. The Witness. But all is not lost. Brand new Guardians rise every day to shape the future of our solar system and beyond.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost, and you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move, fast.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous, but our only way forward is through that wall.
Hey, let's get back into this. I changed.
I need to get you back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship. But first, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving.
Please do. No.
Careful.
That's better.
They're all around us. It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. Definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it. I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a Titan. That means you're a fighter.
So be ready, because we're deep in enemy territory. Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby. The Fallen are scavengers, alien pirates picking at humanity's remains. Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside. fallen. Hit him with everything you've got. Your light is strong, buddy. Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home. Heads up. A fallen raiding party. We're in more trouble than I thought. I'm scanning for nearby ships. You're doing great. Focus on the fallen. No ship, but I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby. They may be able to help.
Pete, this is Shah Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous with the following coordinates.
Something's interfering. I don't think he heard us, but I've got a lock on his location. Guardian, we have to go.
Thank the light. I didn't think we had other Guardians on patrol here.
Oh,
Listen, my fire team's missing. I need backup, and... Oh, you're fresh out of the grave, aren't you?
We heard your distress call. We're here to help.
Brave. I like it. Tall order for your first day, though. Doesn't help that I rushed the perimeter scans, and now... I need to locate my team before there's nothing left to find. Sit tight. I'll get you to the city soon enough.
I've made it this far. Let me help.
I get it. Nobody likes to be sidelined.
Guardians are stronger together. Isn't that right?
You sound like Commander Zavala. All right then. Load up. This is gonna get dicey. But do what I say, and we'll get through it.
We won't let you down.
Follow my signal.
Hello. Stuff a little extra room. Alright.
There's a weapon in that locker. Probably an upgrade for you. Grab it and head to my location.
Is it an upgrade? It is. It's a sub. No, I don't really like subs.
I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground.
Sure thing. Oh, I want that to be
Something's causing interference. My scanner's shot. We might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyze it. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
I do not want that to be ugly. That to hold. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay.
Get the fallen off that thing.
Get me closer to that antenna.
Sorry, I'm kind of relearning the controls
Stolen
on
city tech has been
PC.
spliced in here. That's scrambling your scans.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix. Hold them off while I work on this.
Signal restored.
Damn. Fire team signals are missing, and last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Ew.
Myths say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened. The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back. or take it from us.
Not that that really is gonna make that much of a difference.
Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit. This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The Fallen salvagers might have some.
Of course, anything to make us go back down here.
That's one key. We need two more.
Okay, if you say so.
That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption now. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay.
The Maeve is in more trouble than I thought. You need to hurry.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy. Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now. Hive contact. Darkness is suffocating my light. Maeve signal just ahead.
That it?
There may still be light left in her ghost. Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late.
I was too. Cass, I couldn't get to him in time.
There was a Hive wizard, a powerful one. We tried.
Whoops.
This isn't on you. You did what you could.
We have the remains of her ghost.
She'd appreciate that. You should just head to camp before that wizard comes back.
Alright, I will be right back. Alright, Guardians can use the destination map to quickly travel specific places. Nice. That's what I was looking for. This is the map of your current destination, Cosmodrome. Press and hold the landing zone to instantly travel there. Oh. As much as I enjoyed this on console, I am enjoying it a lot more with keyboard and mouse. Is that weird to say? But 3 of 25 Shaw Han is. I like this.
I owe it to them. Can't let their deaths be in vain.
Season of Redacted. Don't even know what that one is. Sorry. Grenade launcher? Yeah, claim that. These pieces of gear are powerful, but only one of each may be equipped at a time. I got you.
How can I help? Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back. That hive you saw was a powerful wizard named Navota. Didn't expect to run into something that strong, and I wasn't prepared. Now it's too late. Maeve and Cass knew the risks. Best way to honor them is to finish the job. There's a Golden Age relic, a superconductor, in a sealed chamber nearby. Vanguard says we can make a weapon out of it. Problem is, the superconductor is overflowing with arc energy. Can't even get near the place, much less break the lock. We need to find a solution, and something tells me our fallen neighbors know a thing or two about the infrastructure here. These were my fire team's assignments. They're yours now. Go shake the tree, we'll see what falls out.
Shaw grieves the loss of his fire team, but the mission must continue. He's here to find a Golden Age relic, a superconductor. If recovered, it can make a powerful weapon against the darkness. The superconductor is overloading the building with deadly arc energy. Shaw help figuring out a plan to get past it. As you offer the remains of Maeve's ghost to Shaw, he pauses, then gestures for you to wait a moment. He pulls the edge of his cloak taut, materializes a knife, and slices a strip of cloth free. With reverence, Shaw wraps the shards of ghost shell in the cloth, then holds the bundle gently. It's an old hunter tradition, a way to honor lost friends. Not practiced much these days. Looking back at you, he seems to realize something. His eyes brighten and search all around you. Have you felt your connection to the Traveler yet? He asks. I don't mean throwing purple grenades and shooting golden guns, something deeper. Shaw tells you to find a quiet place and meditate on the light. Strange as that sounds, he promises it'll make you stronger. Don't worry, it's not supposed to make sense.
Sounds good. You got it.
You can track your quests to more easily reference them during gameplay. First, press and hold tab to open.
You got it. All right.
Hover Guardian Rises quest and pressed left mouse button to track it. You can view track quests during gameplay by tapping tab to enter a new mode. Nav mode. Nav mode will display any active waypoints. Oh. Take me somewhere I don't want to go right now. Telekinetic super. Super. Yeah, what it was already. Well, definitely not that.
According to that schematic you found, the power grid here is linked to a dormant comms array. That array should be pulling plenty of juice from the grid, but it's offline. If we spin it up, it might stop the overload and get us to the superconductor. Trick is, we need to be at two places at once to reboot: the array itself and the power station. to top it off, Navota is still out there, so you need to watch yourself. I'm not losing any more Guardians today.
Schematic you recovered confirms Shaw's plan. An old comms array lies dormant in a nearby facility. If we activate it, it might balance the power of the superconductor enough to stop the arc overflow. Shaw needs to man the controls at the central power grid while you activate the array. Hover over the weapon icon below and select it with left mouse button, and then complete the mission cold boot. Opens the chest you left inside Shahan's camp.
All right. You got it.
Press F1 to open your equip your new weapon by hovering your cursor over the appropriate container, selecting it, and pressing left mouse button. Outright. And it's weaker. Legendary weapons. Grow your arsenal. Legendary weapons are significantly more powerful than other weapon rarities. The wide pool of available perks and customizable weapon mod slots. Possibilities are vast. Find the combination that suits you best. Customize it for gameplay through mods, and wield your weapon against the foes of humanity. Empty. I won't worry about that right now. Crack the cannon. Not what I wanted. Look at that. Knock this out the way.
that array operational to balance the power grid. I can reboot it from the station out here, but not while the systems are in lockdown.
How can we help?
Find the central terminal. You can patch me in from there.
This is a Golden Age facility, lost during the collapse hundreds of years ago. It's amazing parts of it are still functioning.
Whoops. Why do I have a habit of doing that? Energy and just targets.
If Shaw's right, activating the array should stop this arc energy from overloading. The Hive nest in the shadows, but they'll be on the move soon enough. The Fallen are territorial, more concerned with survival than war. But the Hive live for conflict. In their minds, all things have to earn the right to exist through victory in combat.
Something's still here. There is.
We're blocked. The power fluctuations caused a lockdown.
Yeah, all right. I'm on it. Sit tight.
Hive, incoming.
Stay in one piece. I'll have you out soon.
backup.
I can take the heat, but I'm pinned down.
Okay.
I need you to make a splash. Cause some mischief. Get the brood to clear out of here.
What kind of mischief?
How about the loud kind?
The Hive are drawing power from that ritual.
All right now. Whatever you're doing is turning heads. Keep it up.
Hive contacts increasing. That got a response.
Clear. Get out of there before you're overrun.
Shaw, whatever you're doing is working.
Yeah, well, I'm still stuck in the subsystems. They aren't pulling enough juice. Get to the control room and reboot the main dish. It's the only way we'll draw enough power.
There's the control panel. Accessing systems.
Okay, you'll need to negotiate between crypto systems and verify the security lattice.
Done. Breach layer restored. Master array launch queued.
All right then. Rerouting power your way.
operational. Shaw? What did... Detecting a large hive swarm incoming. The array signal is too powerful. It's drowning our comms. We're on our own. Hive tomb ships. Accessing systems.
Okay, you'll need to negotiate between crypto systems and verify the security lattice.
Done. Bridge layer restored. Master array launch queued.
All right then. Rerouting power your way.
The array. It's operational. Shaw? What did... Detecting a large hive swarm incoming. The array signal is too powerful. It's drowning our comms. We're on our own. Hive tomb ships.
still with me?
We're alive.
I shouldn't have put you in that position. When you dropped off comms, I thought...
We're all right, Shaw. The Hive are retreating. Did it work?
Checking. Looks like it. Levels are dropping across the grid. Just need to unlock the chamber now and we can finish this. Get back to camp before Navota makes another appearance. Sorry to do this to you, but I'm headed for the superconductor and I'm running this part solo. We've had enough Guardians die today. The city needs new blood like you. Gotta keep you safe. Before you think about doing something reckless, there's only one access key for that chamber, and I've got it on me. If I make it out, I look forward to working with you again. If not, I left you a sparrow. Take it and get out of here. Get to the last city. Shahan, over and out.
How could he do this? Navota is still out there, and she already destroyed 2 Guardians. This is bad. Shaw said he took the only key, but he can't have searched the whole Cosmodrome. There has to be more. Let me check his archived location data. He was recently doing something out on the Forgotten Shore. Let's start searching there. Sending coordinates. can't reach Shaw on comms. If Navota gets to him first, we need to find another key and access that chamber, fast. There's some old caches nearby. Let's start there. No key, but I'm detecting residual particles consistent with cache alloys. There were more chests here once. They must have been stolen by Fallen or Hive. There's a particle trail leading to a nearby cave. Sending coordinates now. Still no key. I'm reading 2 other particle trails on my tracker. Check your weapons. I'm reading a cluster of Hive bioenergetics.
I don't know what it was. Whoopsie.
There's some encryption code on this data pad, but it's incomplete. If we find more, I can fake the authorization and act as a key myself. There's still one more cache on the tracker.
No chest for that? Guess not.
I'm detecting a high density of fallen weapon signatures nearby. This has enough code fragments for me to generate a new authorization. I need to boost my signal for the key to register, though. I'm reading the concentration of energy in the moth yards. Might be what we need. I've marked your tracker. This area's full of ionized superconductor energy. Must have dispersed when we activated the array. I can use this to amplify my signal. Let's collect the charges. I still can't reach Shaw. We need to hurry. Here we go. Starting recursive analysis. Thread complete. I am now authorized. Let's hurry. This place is brimming with hive magic. That explains why transmats were blocked. The boat! Eyes up, Guardian. Navota's gone. Wherever she went, I can't detect her anymore. But I've got a lock on Shaw's ghost. Let me help him. Shaw, are you all right?
What? What are you doing here?
We couldn't let you do this alone.
Navota?
She's still alive. Somewhere. We did enough to force her to retreat.
You fought her off?
Oh, yeah.
All right, then. I'm sorry I left you behind. After Cass and Maeve, I was just afraid to lose anyone else.
So were we. That's why we followed you.
Nobody likes to be sidelined. I'm glad you were here. I owe you. The prize is yours. Superconductor is over there. Grab it and meet back at camp. For real this time.
Got the superconductor.
I can feel the arc light coursing through this. No wonder the Vanguard want to make a weapon with it. Let's head back to camp and then the last city. Home.
All right.
Refurbished heavy armor ready. Tight. Hey. Thanks for the assist. Again. Wish you stumbled in a day earlier. Might have gone differently. Maybe Cass and Maeve. I'm just glad the light chose you.
Hey,
I've got new orders to stick around and
finesse.
scout Navota's brood. Maybe I'll find some other new lights to shepherd along. As for you, it's time you meet Commander Zavala. He leads Guardian Ops from the last city. Told him you'll be arriving soon with a superconductor, so take care of that thing. No dents or scratches.
Yep.
Zavala's a great leader and a good person.
Not too much.
Learn from
Just
him.
since everything went on
Don't be
sale,
a
since the
stranger.
new season dropped,
Guardians are
I've
stronger
grabbed everything
together,
for PC.
right?
So, pretty much grinding through. Yeah, on Steam, all the DLC is on sale. Like anywhere from 50 to 60% off. If you get the newest expansion plus the annual pass, it's only 50. Other than that, I think it's like 30. They have a legacy that gives you the 3 expansions that are available. I think that's 20 or 30. And then you have, I think it's like 12 or 14 that gives you 2 dungeons plus weapons. And then the newest one, if you just get the expansion by itself. Like, I think it comes, if you were to grab everything, like $90 US. And that's including the annual pass with the newest expansion instead of just the normal expansion. So if you skip the annual pass, it'll be like 60 or 70. Well, thanks you for your help and apologizes for not trusting you to help him. With the superconductor in hand, his mission is complete. Zavala has given him new orders to keep an eye on Hive and following activity in the Cosmodrome, so he entrusts you to deliver the relic to the last city. Shaw says farewell with a final gift. Maeve's jump ship waiting in orbit for a new pilot. Hover over the ship icon below. Yeah, if you do the annual pass, it'll give you the season pass for this season and the season pass for next season without you having to buy it. You'll get both of them. And then the newest expansion that comes out in February is already available for pre-order.
Affirmative. Sounds good.
Oh, I think already. I gotta do. I'll come back to that. Accessing the tower. And just after doing this on console, I'm relearning the controls. And I decided to, you know, grind it out with new characters instead of carrying my characters over. But cross-save does work if you were to combine them, but I have a feeling you would just stick with PC for this. Yeah, it does support controller.
Gotta hop to it. Lots to do.
Yep. Yeah, it does support controller. So if that's what you're used to and you just don't want to give it a go, you're still good. Yeah, everything's on sale, and even if you bought just the standard Lightfall, because it's your first purchase, you'll get the current season pass already active. But if you go for the extra with the annual pass, you'll get this season pass and the next season pass.
This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds.
I would just kind of play it safe and just go ahead and get the Lightfall plus annual pass. That way you'll get both season passes. And then the Legacy Collection will give you Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, and the Witch Queen expansions. And then there's a Armory Collection, which is the Forsaken pack and the 30th anniversary that gives weapons and dungeons and raids.
I'm glad you finally get to see it.
Or a dungeon and a raid for each one.
Let's start by registering your jump ship.
I completely forgot I was an XO. Like, why does my head look like this?
Everything depends on the vendor.
Do something for you?
Hey there, Amanda says as she stands up from a disassembled Sparrow engine. She wipes grease off her hands with a dirty towel. You used to be Shaw's pal. He told me you were coming, said to take it easy on you. She offers a casual smile. Name's Holiday. I run the hangar here in the tower. You need anything relating to ships, sparrows, or any other kind of engine, you come to me. I'll take care of your bird here while you get the lay of the land. I think Zavala was expecting you up in the courtyard. You take care now, she says with a wave as she grabs a wrench and dives back into work. And with this season pass, you get an exotic right at the beginning.
Stay low, move fast, fly
Nice,
straight.
isn't it? It's good to have somewhere that feels like home. For me, this is it. Okay, next up is tower security. We've had an increase in Guardians sneaking in contraband since a fellow called the Drifter arrived. So Vanguard Command instituted a check for first-timers.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
Yeah. Granted, it's low level, but you do get an exotic right off. There's another one. Oh, that's the
Hey, if you're not
vehicle.
gonna buy something, I got work waiting.
This is the same one that you get earlier, but it's ranked up so you can actually change it. So you get one for low level, and then as you level up, this will be to match your current level.
Everything depends on a vampire.
Oh yeah. Now I don't feel quite as stressed having to figure this out. I can just leisurely play now. I not gonna lie, I've kind of been told that before. But I kind of just like, nah.
No one's gonna mind if I take a break.
I knew it!
Fixing to cause some trouble?
But I
Bird's
appreciate
ready when
that.
you are, Guardian.
Bring this
Just
out.
call
Oh,
out the
okay.
DZ.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to just, read everything, keep the narrative going. I just figured I'd jump on early, before I run to the store later tonight. Then I'll be back on afterwards, probably closer to midnight.
Looks like the superconductor's golden age tech triggered some warnings. I'm clearing it with security. Commander Zavala would like to meet you in person. I'll lead you to him. Zavala leads the entire Vanguard, the group that supports all Guardian operations.
Today's,
Lately, he
Oh, yeah,
spends
today's
more time
Tuesday, so
commanding
today's your
troops than
edit
fighting on
day.
the front lines.
and tomorrow's your
But he
street day.
placed some of the first stones in the wall we're standing on.
Oh, I can't.
Zavala thinks every life in the city is his responsibility. Even a Guardian has trouble bearing that kind of weight. He's going to need your help. You're a Titan. You'll be able to help him shoulder that burden.
And I could be wrong.
Up there in the sky, that's the Traveler. It's where I came from, where the light you wield came from.
I want to say this sale lasts until September 5th, but I could be wrong. I'm going to try to, I know I started earlier today, but I think what I'm going to try to do is keep it around 10 p.m. daily. Probably for about 4 to 5 hours, so maybe 10 to 2 a.m. every day.
Is he 200 years old?
I can start earlier, I'll start earlier. If I have to start later, I'll start later. But I'm going to try to keep it relatively around that time.
Ah, it's you. The one that saved Shaw. Thank you for that.
Well, you're welcome.
Your ghost has been looking for you for a long time. I'm glad he finally found you. And now you found the light. The Traveler entrusted us with this power so that we may protect our people from the forces that threaten our existence. You've carried out that duty from your first steps in the Cosmodrome. I don't take Shaw's recommendation lightly, but you have much to learn, and the conflict with the darkness is unyielding.
Guardian rises. Zavala welcomes you to your new home, the Last City. He encourages you to continue meeting the residents of the tower and informs you that there's a gift waiting for you in his office. Sweet. Dismiss. Alright, where's your office at?
Zavala doesn't usually talk that much. You should take that as a compliment. I've marked his office on your tracker. Careful not to break anything in there, and don't touch his music.
Oh, I'm touching everything. There we go. 7
This is a
Seraph
Vanguard
Carbine.
service weapon, but it's from Zavala's personal collection. Shaw must have talked you up quite a bit. Or maybe Zavala saw something in you. Where to next? Oh, you should head to the bazaar. That's where we'll find Ikora.
That's why that confused me the first time.
Ikora Ray is the Warlock Vanguard. She leads the Tower's Warlocks, like Zavala leads the Titans. She does a little bit of everything, guiding the Warlock orders in research and development, enemy reconnaissance, and internal affairs. And she's a sight to see in the Crucible.
Welcome home, Guardian. I heard your journey to the last city was an eventful one. It may not feel like it now, but the tribulations you faced were a blessing. The Guardian's path is one of hardship and peril. The Traveler's gifts paved the way, but the road is still a hard one to walk. Shah Han told me what you experienced in the Cosmodrome. How you witnessed the true death of the Guardian Maeve at the hands of the Hive Wizard Navoda. And how you were guided by what remained of the light from Maeve's ghost. All Guardians, at one time or another, are shown by the Traveler how to find their connection to the light. How to feel and express greater sway over the powers they have been gifted. How to grow stronger. Your first sight was born in Maeve's tragedy. It's discovered alone. Your next will be from me, and the lessons I've gathered from hundreds of others. We can start as soon as you are ready. Accept help where you can find it, Guardian. Our light shines brighter when we're together.
Welcome home, Guardian. I heard your journey to the last city was an eventful one. Ikora says as she gazes at the Traveler. It may not feel like it now, but the tribulations you faced were a blessing. She turns to address you, her stare is piercing. A Guardian's path is one of hardship and peril. The Traveler's gifts paved the way, but the road is still a hard one to walk. But you need not walk it alone. The Vanguard is here for you, as are your fellow Guardians in the last city. She hands you a small lacquered box. Accept help where you can find it, Guardian. Our light shines brighter when we're together. Bum bum bum. Alright, learn from Ikora and grow your light together. Move your cursor over the arc abilities menu and press the right mouse button. You can acquire more abilities from Ikora Ray by spending Glimmer. Select the class abilities menu with your cursor and open it with the right. Grow your light. Acquire a new class ability by selecting it with your cursor and holding down the left mouse button. You will unlock your new ability for meditating. Create a small barrier that you can peek over while aiming down sights, and that increases weapon reload speed, stability, and range when you stand behind it. I gotta pay attention to these.
Then take it.
To unlock your new ability, you must meditate. Approach the meditation device nearby and interact with it by holding the E button. I once read a poem of a man whose soul was incinerated after staring at the sun for too long. Far from dead, he lived the rest of his days in communion with the universe itself, blessing the people of his small village with wisdom beyond peer. A strange tale, but one I find myself relating to after particularly intense lessons from the Traveler and meditation. So, Guardian, Ikora says and smiles, what wisdom might you share with me?
Our light is stronger than
Meditation.
Stick close to us. You don't want some trigger-happy Guardian looking at you.
Rally Barricade, class ability. Alright, leave the bazaar. Where are we going?
Pardon me.
Always nice to see Ikora. While we're over here, we should check in with the Drifter. You may be wondering who leads the Hunters. See, we lost Cade 6, our Hunter Vanguard, a while back. Killed by a man named Uldren Sov. It was a difficult time. Now no Hunter wants to take his place.
Well, there you are.
Kill anything big lately?
You look like you could use a friend, Drifter says with a smirk. Back from the grave with almighty powers, just to wind up in his in this stuffy place, saluting Commander stick up his butt. Sounds like a bad beat. Coin appears in Drifter's hand. He casually rolls it across his knuckles. I could use a friend too, you know, and what you need to understand is old Drifter always takes care of his friends. The smile stretches ear to ear. Heard you tore the hive up good back in old Russia. Tell you what, since you like tussling with knights, you can save this sword. No charge, of course, for a friend, or you can have this sword. Just swing back when you're tired of being Zavala's errand runner, and we'll talk business. Thank you.
Moats of dark out
See,
there,
the
just
thing about
wait.
Drifter is, he's unique. Let's leave it at that.
Anyway, Zavala's asking us to visit the gunsmith next. His name is Banshee44, our resident firearms expert.
Banshee stands at a countertop meticulously inspecting an unfinished weapon. Oh hey, you new here? He says gruffly. Don't think I've seen you around before. Then again, not good with faces. He trails off, his attention back to some detail of the rifle in his hands. He regards you carefully for a moment. Oh, that's right. The commander told me you were coming. Asked me to get you set up. Get it on a note got it on a note right here. Here, take this. It's solid. His eyes look past you for a moment before snapping back. Oh, hey, wait. We spoke already, right? Right. Stay safe. Fusion rifle. Arbalast can't remember what this was named after. Either way, it's a handy weapon. You know what would help it tune it just right? Getting some data from Neomuna. You up for it? Sure, at some point.
Keep the wall strong.
Last stop is Master Rahul, the Tower Cryptarch. That's short for crypto-archaeologist.
Okay.
Shall we begin then?
Greetings, Guardian, Master Rahul says. His attention does not shift from the data pad in his hand. As the tower's resident crypto-archaeologist, I am ever at your service. His tone is dry and flat, and he does not look at you. Bring me any engrams you find, and I will decrypt their matter into a usable state, and hopefully learn something interesting in the process. You can now access the Seasons menu. Seasons last for a certain period of time and provide a variety of rewards as you gain experience. Name the item below to unlock this system. Thank you! Alright. Season ranks. Season ranks increases you gain experience from any source. Achieving ranks can unlock a variety of rewards. The bottom row rewards are available for players who own the current season. Season ranks reset at the end of each season. To see your current progress as well as preview any available rewards, head to the Seasons tab on the menu. Increase your season rank. Grants you rewards. Hold tab to open your director to claim them.
That about wraps it up. There are still people in the tower to meet, but you can do that at your own pace. Zavala sent me a message saying he has a mission ready for you. Check in with him if that sounds interesting, or we can just explore. In any case, I'm with you till the end. You take the lead.
Patrol.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Select the reward on the top track to claim it. You can also purchase a season pass to access more rewards and additional content. Well, but I have not. Didn't it just...
Gotta be a better way.
Oh well. Back to quests.
There.
Andrew Zavala. Or Zavala. Running, running, running.
Greetings.
Zavala offers a small smile. I hope you found the tower accommodating. His eyes harden. I've got news. The Hive Wizard you saw and Shaw were, you and Shaw were pursuing, we've pinpointed her location in the Cosmodrome. If you're able and willing, we need a Guardian on the ground. Shaw offered to run support. Accept this mission and you're in. You fly your first strike as a Guardian. Eyes up. Okay. Complete the strike the Disgraced by accessing the Vanguard playlist screen and the destination screen.
What news? What's the latest report on Savathun's brood?
I have no idea. Strikes are dangerous missions meant to be tackled by teams of Guardians. To access strikes, open the director by pressing tab. I'm already here. Select the Vanguard node. You only have access to one strike at the moment. Strikes make use of matchmaking to group you with other Guardians. When you are ready to begin matchmaking, select the launch button and press left mouse. Ay, ay, ay. Respawning restricted. What just happened? What are you guys doing?
Fallen raiding party ahead. You don't seem thrilled about Nevosa's presence.
They won't appreciate you ones either.
Oh my god. Howie? Hey, who's doing that? Stop it. Oh, you were behind me. Are you serious? Wow. Hey, yo. Thank you. I thought you were about to pass me by. Hey, what? Die. I got you. And it?
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead.
Devota is gathering a swarm.
We might be walking into a trap.
Yeah,
That's the
probably.
gig. We carry the light where no one else can.
Oh no. Wrong button. Why do I do this to myself? Oh, that's right, I know what we're doing. Open it.
I burned out the rest of Devota's hiding spots. She's got nowhere to run.
A well-crafted snare.
I'm just doing my part. It's in your hands now, Guardian. All right, take her down.
Ow. Why you gotta hit so hard? Ow, we got a big boy. Ow. Are you guys finally showing up? Where'd you go? Ah. Come on, baby Yoda. You were dead long before I was. Live. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where'd you shove that stuff? Behind me? You are behind me. Oh my god. Oh my god! I know you know how to jump. Really, dude? Okay. Oh my god! Give me a break, please. Yo. Melee, really? Painful. I appreciate you. What was that? Did I get you? I did not get you. Are you kidding me? Who? That's... Freaking die, man. Thank you. My grenade. Shut up. Can't beat my super. Ha ha ha.
Cass, Maeve. They can rest easier now, thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Shaw.
Maybe. Don't sell yourself short. I see a spark in you, Guardian. Make sure you keep it safe. Don't let it get to your head, okay? This is only the beginning of your story.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
Let's go. What are you, baby Yoda? Running at the scoreboard and full. No one's gonna give me anything, of course not. No commendations, people, really? They hate me. They did not like me. I was being nice. I revived them a couple times.
Navota is no more. And you have continued to impress us with your ongoing successes, Guardian. With help from Guardians like you, we have come to a greater understanding of the truth. The darkness is not what we first assumed. Like the light, it is a powerful tool of paracausal energy. Despite my earlier misgivings, we have learned how to harness it to help humanity. Just as our enemies have found ways to wield the light against us. What we once thought was the darkness, the vile entity responsible for our great collapse, is now known to us as the Witness. For the first time in hundreds of years, the Traveler left the last city to directly confront it in Earth's orbit. And the Vanguard needs you now more than ever. Come see me for some important assignments, Guardian.
Alright. What am I doing? Where are we going? Who are we talking to? I forgot something. I missed something, okay? What did I miss?
Checking.
Ooh. Mark of Inquisition. Thank you.
Acknowledged. Anything for you?
Alright, what's over here? And what's over here? Monuments to Lost Lights, built in honor of those who sacrificed their light to defend humanity, created in collaboration with cryptarchs to help Guardians manage armaments. Alright. I don't know what any of that is right now. Present this to the Monument of Lost Lights to receive a reward. What I got? Is that it? These special gifts and rewards from various sources. That was a lot of stuff. Open the exotic gear archive to examine the weapons and armor you can add to your arsenal for the cost of 1 exotic saber. Plus annual pass, really? Alright.
They need this wreck filled by tomorrow.
Good to have you back.
Exemplary work, Guardian. Strikes are an important component in our defense of humanity. As of now, I'm approving you for our full range of strike protocols. We're always in need of more fire teams ready to take the fight to the enemy's door. Zavala holds one hand against the other paw. Now it's time for you to commemorate your success. You're ready for the next Guardian rank. Ceremony starts at the tree behind you. Zavala smiles. Don't delay. Almost time to rank up. First, claim the objective required for rank 2. Press F1 to open your character screen.
A prepared soldier is a victorious soldier. Stay strong, Titan.
This is the Journey tab where you can access your Guardian rank, details, triumphs, titles, and more. To claim a Guardian rank, objective select rank 2, your current rank. Welcome to Guardian Ranks. Your Guardian rank showcases your overall proficiency to others and unlocks additional features. The universe is astronomically large. Let the new Guardian rank objectives help guide you on your journey to becoming a legend.
I know Ikora has things under control, but remind her, I'm here when she needs me.
Up available. Guardian rank 2. Explorer achieved. Let Zavala know you've reached Guardian rank 2.
Are you ready?
Zavala's gaze is weighty, a mixture of pride, worry, and hope. Congratulations on reaching the 2nd Guardian rank. If you ever lack clarity on what to do next, the ranks offer constructive guidance. There are 2 important tasks ahead of you. First, the superconductor. Completed analysis tells us it's exactly what we hoped for. We believe it can be used to reconstruct a powerful arc weapon, a salvaged piece of Golden Age technology. Ikora Ray led the research efforts. She'll brief you on the specifics. Destination unlocked, Europa. Neptune. Alright, so much has changed. Zavala stares into the space where the traveler once hung. I once stood here to gaze at the savior of humanity, our only hope. Now that hope is gone from my sight. But I see something in its place. I see the fruits of alliance. I see the tenacity of our people. I see a fighting chance. As the witness plagues our skies, fight, Guardian, fight.
Be the one who moves, not the one who isn't.
Your system may be faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming.
Rebuilding what we lost is not enough. We need more. Let's get to work.
What are you doing? Banshee 44 exclaims as you place the weapon before him. You can't just take guns from the hive and expect me to. He trails off as he picks up the weapon and turns it over in his hands. Who's been working on this? Eris? He wonders to himself. She must have had, Bria help. He holds one of the dangling cards between his middle fingers and squints. These use hive magic to keep the weapon intact, huh? He says. Smart. A little creepy, but smart. Finally, he nods and hands the weapon back. You don't need to be a Thanatonaut to see this thing has some deep ties to other side. If you want to earn its respect, you'll have to do a lot of killing and not as much dying. Recreate the X-Dearest catalyst by defeating multiple targets in rapid succession and defeating targets without dying.
Dear Guardian.
How much is that?
Quickly, friend. Pity I was so busy.
Hawthorne hurries to hand you a datapad. This just came in from a communications relay on Titan. The commander asked me to deliver it to you immediately. The datapad contains coordinates on Titan for the new Pacific Arcology. The Hive have a foothold here, but the deputy commander says the situation has changed. Hawthorne says with concern, something about a Lucent Hive ship entering Titan's atmosphere and diving into the ocean. Hawthorne says and motions to the datapad. Details look scarce, but whatever's going on can't be good. Launch the Ghost of the Deep dungeon from the helm and the director. Alright, well, I will call it here for now. I will be back later tonight. I'm gonna get ready and head to the store, get something to eat, and I will be back afterward. Maybe 12 at the latest, but yeah. Until then, thank you for stopping by. Please do take care.